name, please?
First and last name is Sergio Moreno.
Can I get a spelling of the first and last name for me?
Sergio. Sergio Moreno is Moreno.
Okay, Sergio was Sergio and Moreno Moreno.
Yeah, that's correct.
Alright, and for security purposes, what is your date of birth?
9/22/88.
Okay, that was 9/22/1988.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you. And just in case our call gets disconnected, what is your contact number, sir?
424-202-1179.
Okay, that was 424-202-1179.
Yeah, that's correct.
Alright, sir. Is that a home or cell phone number?
That's a cell phone number.
Cell phone. Alright, and what's the zip code and where you're calling from, sir?
55109.
55109. Alright, thank you, sir. And what is the federal crime you're reporting today?
Well, I was wondering, because this is the FBI in Minneapolis. So I was on the internet the other day and I saw how about down there in the Twin Cities of Missouri, they got some headless dolls being laid around on their cities of Festus and Crystal City. And then about a year ago, I noticed about how these black tires started driving around. People with they had one or two tires and they had hubcaps on them or whatever, or the hubcaps are ripped off, or they had the donut tires. And then I read in city pages about, or a West St. Paul paper about how they had some issue with sex offenders and the victims trying to be silenced or something, and they had their tires are getting screwed. So I walked around with a camera and I interviewed a few of them, and nobody seemed to know what I was talking about. I even talked to one of the cops in West St. Paul. So I don't know. But then also around that same time last year, I noticed about in Missouri, they had a bunch of sex offenders all off the grid, all taken off from their registration, parameters or whatever. And then this year, yeah, and then I noticed the headless dolls on there, and then it's called Twin Cities, and up here it's the Twin Cities. So I figured I'd make that connection and let you guys know about it.
Okay. So you were on the internet, sir. What exactly is the federal crime that you're reporting today?
Well, it seems federal, because it's across state lines and all that, and it seems, somewhat connected.
Well, okay, you said that you were on the internet. What did you find on the internet?
Well, on the internet, it was like like on the Yahoo homepage before you sign into your email. It has those news thumbnails, and I noticed it said creepy dolls in Missouri. And I looked at it further. It said, creepy headless dolls in Crystal City and Festus, Missouri, also known as the Twin Cities down there.
Okay, so you saw this news about creepy hairless dolls in Missouri.
Yeah.
Okay, but exactly what is the crime here? What are you reporting?
Well, it seems oddly connected somewhat to bogus tires driving around when somebody's saying that they're sex offenders trying to silence sex offense victims. And it was supposed to be to West St. Paul only, but then I've seen those tires and I filmed them in Minneapolis, St. Paul, Inver Grove Heights. I'm sure they're elsewhere as well. They're out here too in Maplewood.
Okay, how are these black cars?
They're not black cars. They're tires with like they're making some statement.
Are you saying tires as in TIRES?
Yeah, like driving rubber tires,
Okay, I don't see the crime that you're reporting, sir. I don't see a federal.
Well, if you have, well, the crime is apparently there's sex events victims being silenced, and then so if that's like what, an intimidation type of. Well, you got people's tires being popped out, but then you got people lying about it and saying they don't know none either. I got all over them. I got all over on film. And then, you know, if it's made the papers, and then I tried calling the Twin Cities Star Tribune and the Pioneer Press about it, and then they wouldn't even, you know, they're just sitting around scratching their head. They didn't even call me back on it. I called them. They don't see it. It made local papers in West St. Paul. It seemed real big and serious. But then all of a sudden,
have you contacted the local police?
I talked to police. It was over a year ago. I talked to them about it, and then I don't know. I could call back maybe one of those detectives in West St. Paul. Would you recommend that?
Well, I'm just not seeing a federal crime that's being reported here. I mean, I would definitely, if you haven't contacted the local police since last year, I definitely would contact them, continue working with them, or could contact them, even the state police if you need to. But just based off the information you're providing, I don't see the federal crime that you're reporting.
Okay, well, I just thought connected because, you know, it kind of falls into the realm. Well, because those headless dolls, the way they're all laid out, like arranged, is like, it reminds me of like a video game called Condemned, come out in 2005 on the Xbox. It seems rather serious. It seems like a potential for some type of violence.
All right, sir. Well, there's just nothing the FBI will get into, and I definitely would just contact the local police. Okay, you have a good day.
All right. Yeah, it took too long. What was that, like 15, 20 minutes? Well, that could be a serious, if it wasn't the political issue, which I believe that everybody in fucking America knows it is. So they get my name, I don't know. Then, yeah, it could be a serious, I might have to wind up talking to those people again in West St. Paul.